morning. All right, y'all. Yes, we a little behind this morning, but we still here. A little behind morning. Hey, Bobby Dylan. Good morning. Good morning. YouTube. Yes, yes. Likewise. Well, we're here for another day of building a better you. Day 7 of our 30-day challenge. Good morning, Melody. Good day. And we're here to get lit. Learn intentionally. I'm here for another day. We're here something that so we're going to get started with our morning affirmations, the positivity. And we're going to pour positivity into ourselves and out into the universe. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. You okay? What's wrong? What hurt? Good morning. Y'all know the duties are never over. So, real quick, sorry. This morning, yesterday we talked about we talked about a lot. So this week we've talked about words having power, vision, trusting God's timing, accountability, belief, not panicking and keeping calm. You drank it? Hold on one second. Okay. Try to maintain the little ones too. Um and and keeping calm, you know? So today we're going to talk about the importance of let's get into our affirmations first. My mind got thrown. Sorry, we got a sick kid in the house today. So let's pour the positivity in. Let's focus on that. So I am open to healing. If you guys have anything to contribute, please go ahead and do so. I am open to healing. Good morning. Good morning and great. I am loved. I am focused forward. I am secure in my future. I am positive. I like it. Excuse me. Rika says, I am committed, focused, and driven all of 2023. Yes. I like it. I like it. I like it. I am motivated. I am positive. I am determined. I am unforgettable. I am becoming the best version of me. All right. Beautiful people, if you have anything else to contribute to the affirmations, please drop it in the comment box below. Drop it in the comment box below. Okay. So we want to get started with our message. Today, that very message is community. Fairly simple. Fairly simple. Community. Outside of God, I always tell you guys you can't do it by yourself. Right? And let me not, let me be clear. Hey Monique, let me be clear. Let me clarify this. Is that there are going to be a lot of days and things that you do. There are going to be a lot of days where you feel like it's just you, and there are going to be a lot of things that you do independently. I understand that, and I want you to understand that too. When I say you can't do it by yourself, you need, someone, community, is because you're going to have resources. Success does not happen totally independent. There's not one independent person who I believe is successful, who accomplished that success totally independently on their own. Mm. No. They had, and I'm not talking about an assistant and, a mark. No, I'm talking about community. Very well, for us in the business, there are sometimes, like as much as I have two, and I have two damn near 95% of the time, there are still those times where I have to drop her off to Auntie D. She has to stay home with her brother because I have an absolute event where there are no kids. Y'all know I don't do a lot of those type of events, but that happens. Or it's a later event and I don't like to take her out very late, depending on what city it's in, right? So, community. Now, for that purpose, I rely on the community. Community. I do grants, but I still get the community who drop stuff to me. Sometimes they drop stuff and I'm aware of it, and I'm like, oh, I've already seen that. And sometimes I drop stuff and I'm like, oh, this is new. Let me look into this. Let me verify this. Community. We're not doing it on our own. Community. You need someone else with skin in the game, someone who is doing it, someone who has done it, whether they're a mentor or a friend. My thing is don't feel like you have to do this completely on your own. I don't care if you have a partner, if it's a mother, if it's a friend, whatever. They're your community. They're your help. We have to learn how to lean more on our community. Because a lot of times we'll work ourselves to exhaustion. And I'm not just talking about business, I'm talking about life. We'll we'll outdo ourselves, just to the boiling point. You're tired. You feel totally, unaccomplished because you're like, I'm too tired to even work. This is when. and why we need community. When I get to that point, it's about twice a year. When I get to that point, and it was listen, it was the final week before the new year. Two had to go to Auntie D house for 2 days. I love my kids, but guess what? It ain't about love. Sometimes you need that mental space. Sometimes you need that moment, you know? And so community is important when we are growing. When we're growing a business, when we're trying to grow in life, when you're trying to just do something new. Community. Somebody who knows something that you don't. I always say the smartest person in the room is the person who recognizes that there are other people in the room that has something to offer. Mm. I don't want to be the wisest person in the room. I don't need to be that. But if you paid attention, if you were smart, you would scout that room to see who else has something to offer that you may not know. That's wisdom. That's growth. That's maturity. That's building a community. Two people could do very similar things. Good morning, Toya. Two people could do very similar things and still help one another. Hmm. That's community. That's community. And we need it. We all need it. We need to understand it. We need to learn to appreciate it and really hone in on accepting that. And please don't take this offensively, that we can't do it on our own. And I say that because you weren't meant to. You weren't meant to do it all on your own. God's not saying to you, you have to be the strongest warrior, be the bravest mom, be the most courageous employee. Like you don't have to be all of that. Sometimes there is someone you can lean on, but a lot of times we don't want to recognize or feel vulnerable enough to see that okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take this assistance. I see that this is a window for me. I'm gonna utilize this and do it. So we don't, you know. So it's very important. Um, again, and don't feel like you have to be the everything for yourself. It's very important to cultivate relationships. Very important to engage and again be open to learning from others. Because there's someone or some listen, there's someone that has something that can show you. I promise you guys, I feel like I constantly grow because I learn from everywhere. My son had put me on the Discord and Twitch, and that was a learning moment where he knew something at 13, and I was like, boy, I ain't trying to play no games. And he was like, no, mom, they got a new platform for entrepreneurs. What? All right, put me on. But you have to be willing to learn. to be willing to learn, and I try to learn from everywhere, from everyone. And I feel that, the janitor could teach you just like the president. That's why you gotta treat everybody with kindness. You never know who knows something that could benefit you, or who has, information that could grow you. So very important as we exit out is to know that we all need community. We all need a community. It could be family, it could be friends, whatever works for you. Yes, I concur. Yes, we do. We really do. So be open. The exit ticket, be open and willing to grow your community and utilize them. Lean on them, you know? Very, very, very important. Very important. So I'm not gonna hold you beautiful people late too long. Um, we were a little late this morning, but we still made it. Thank God. Um, I hope everyone has an amazing day. I hope you stay positive and productive. Don't forget we're here every morning, 7 a.m. Okay. Um, and I will talk to you guys later. I love y'all for real. Have an amazing day. And I will see most of you later. My building the brand